Hi, I'm Joy Upshaw, and I'm from the Bay Area, California, and I've been doing Masters Track since I was 30, and I'm 56 and a half right now. So the reason why I like doing Masters Track is because you meet a lot of friends from all over the country that have the same interests, because all of us like to compete and enjoy track and field, but we have jobs and we're moms and can't work out maybe like we feel every day, but it's sort of nice to be where you're balanced, and meaning you don't have to work out every day, but it's good again to work on all those small muscles too, for stability as we're aging, also like in our knees and ankles and hips, and always working on posture.
And how did today go? You ran a ton
Yeah.
of events, so
Yeah,
you looked awesome.
Thank you. I like doing a lot of events because, say, if one didn't go as well, you can always focus on something else too. And it went real well today. I had some of my best times, and that's why I wanted to come here, because the altitude's great. They're great officials here and a great meet director, and they did such a nice job. So, yeah.
What's your name? Where are you from? And how old are you?
Hi, my name is Mark Barinki, and I just turned 51
Last week.
2 days ago, 3 days ago. Yeah.
So how did you get into track, or even just Masters Track?
I think at my first AAU or junior Olympic meet, I was 8 years old, and then we moved to Colorado Springs, and then I competed in Junior Olympics, a couple meets there, and then I ran in middle school or junior high, and then high school, and then I ran for about a year up at Colorado State, just jumping. You know, I think a lot of it was, of course I'm vertically challenged, I'm a little on the short side, but I always took that as a challenge, so I would try to be the fastest or jump the highest or furthest, and then that translated in middle, junior high and high school. You know, I did fairly well. You know, it's supposed to be good. So anyway, I tore my ACL, and my orthopedist said that I would probably never run or do sports again. But of course, I like to prove people wrong. So when I was 41, I started into the Masters. Outside of seeing people here, I'm a podiatrist, okay, and I see my patients. And if they're in that age group, I said, you know what? Have you ever thought about, running track? Because they talk about staying in shape or getting in shape. And they say, you know what? 20, 30 years ago, I was. I said, well, it's not too late to do that. Well, I'm too old. Well, you're going to be, 5 years older, whether you do this or not. Mm-hmm. And so I said, Masters Track or Seniors Olympics, it's all about really competing. You're competing against yourself. So I think everyone over age 40 should do it. Now, most of the time when you hear about people being active when they're in their 40s, is they assume, you run a half, or you run a marathon, or you do distance running. But people, I guess, maybe they just don't know that these venues are out there. Because people, even before some of my patients, before I left, on Friday had said, you're going to go to your son's meet? I said, no, I'm competing. You're competing? And so I don't think a whole lot of people know about it, but I think really for me, running 30 meters and jumping is much easier than running a 5K or a half. Well, I think the world meet we went to in 2011 is kind of neat, because we saw a 92 and a 93-year-old running, and I think it was the 800. And they're saying that one guy broke the other guy's record the week before, and he said he was going to break it before he died. I think, and 2 weeks later he passed away in his sleep. So anyway, it's awesome.